Hi, welcome to Blaise Cooks. Today we're going to make a rustic tart filled with strawberry jam. It's very simple, and though I hesitate to say things are easy, trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. We have the usual suspects for a pie crust: 2½ cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 sticks of butter, cold, cut into small pieces, and some flour for dusting when I roll out the crust. First we're going to put all our flour in. And then we're going to put the salt and the sugar right in. Sprinkle it over. And before we do anything else, we're going to process this briefly. Then all we do is sprinkle the cold butter over the top of the flour. Halfway through, I do a quick process. Then I'm going to put the rest of the pieces in. And I'm going to pulse this until it looks like crumbs. One ingredient I neglected to mention was, of course, the water. We just drizzle it along the top and we pulse it. The next step is a French technique that takes flakiness to another level. And we're going to just smear this across the counter. And this creates these ribbons. We're going to smear. Now we're going to gather this into a ball. We're going to cut that in half. And we're going to refrigerate it until it gets cold before we roll it. That's one. I try to keep it as much in a circle as possible, but again, the only sacrifice is appearance, and the appearance just makes it look more homemade. Drop it in this pan like that. We're going to spread jam, strawberry jam, in the middle. Spread it around, and then all we're going to do is fold over the edges like this. There we go. I'm going to brush the top of the dough with milk, and then we're going to sprinkle just regular sugar on this. I'm going to bake this in the upper third rack of the oven at 375. And I also have my beets roasting in here. That's for another show on the blog. Check that out too. Totally different meal. And I'll bake that, like I said, at 375 for approximately 30 minutes. But really keep an eye on it because it's a pretty thin crust. And depending on the thickness of your crust, you have to really be careful not to burn it. Let's see if this is ready. Oh yeah. There you go. That is beautiful. And there it is, nice and golden brown. You can serve that warm with vanilla ice cream or just eat it like a cookie any time of the day. See you next time.